Well, my birth name is Felipe Niñan Rima, but my nickname would be like Phil Rima. I used to be the Spanish teacher at Junior Valley for 10 years now, and now I'm the many jobs. I'm the instructional technology coach, STEM coordinator slash teacher, and some of the duties of tech director I can handle. Um, with my classes, when I was teaching Spanish, what changed my teaching is kind of implementing new digital tools that got students engaged. I was tired of the lectures, the typical worksheet that wasn't working. And again, with using the digital tools, I tried one. If it worked, great. If not, scratch it. And kept trying new tools, and then I got to narrow down which ones I want to focus with because there's so many. You got to pick and choose your favorites there. Well, right now, even before the pandemic, I think it's really important because now the world is really globally connected. And for example, like back in my days, if I had a geography class and the teacher said, "Oh look, here's a picture of the Great Wall of China." Well, now you can use Google Earth and just kind of be there. You got the street view, the 360. That's another good reason. Connecting globally. Also, there's a lot of tools that can help students. Like if you use like the Google Suite, there's plenty of extensions that can improve the students' grammar. Okay. There's also accessibility tools. For example, you can use a microphone and it can type it for you. Or you got the immersive reader that can read it for students. You can change the languages and tell you the adjectives, grammar. A lot of many helpful tools there. Again, and then now with the COVID situation, as many schools being remote, hybrid, is really being important because everything need to be like through a Google Meet or Zoom. Also, like the interaction tools. For example, some teachers use Nearpod or Pear Deck, which is basically instead of presenting a Google slide, you can make it interactive, so students can participate than just in listening a lecture for a 30-minute Zoom meeting or Google Meet, which is not the way to do it. You want to keep students engaged at all times. Also, like completing the projects or assignments that students need to do, and just it gives the opportunity to kind of, because I think the main focus now for students is like student-centered and their creativity. I think with these tools can really emphasize that for students. Before the school year in the summer, that's one of the challenges. We're thinking like, yeah, we got a population that have good Wi-Fi, then we have some poor service or no internet. So, personally, those students are missing out. Sometimes, like if the teacher's using Google Slide, Google Docs, or the Google tools, at least they have an option to put it offline, download it. They can work at home with no internet. When they come back to the school, it syncs right in, if they're using those tools. If not, I think the plan B was kind of giving packages or worksheets, which is not ideal. Because it's like if the lessons is recorded or it's like a synchronous learning, they missed on that. But there are ways to download those videos too. But again, I don't think teachers are taught that to students how to do that stuff, so they're missing out. Also, when we go fully remote, which has happened a lot in November, December, is they couldn't meet in the Google Meet session, so they're missing that type of learning. I mean, teachers are recording those lessons, and it's there for the students, but until you don't have internet service, they just kind of missing that gap there. So it's really been challenging for those students. It's funny they said that. My wife, alumni of Junior Valley, she was in the age where computers was getting big now. So to her to type, Word documents, she didn't have a computer at home, but she always went to the Huntington Library, where she had free access to internet they had there and a computer. So what you're doing with the Alexandria Library, it'd be great, because those students, again, we don't know how long this pandemic is going to go, and we go remote, they have the ability to go to the library with internet service and complete assignments. And again, it's a safe location too. So I think what you're doing is a huge project, and we've got to make it happen.